And now to the ring we go for an elimination 205-pound Muay Thai bout. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner, representing Train Fight Win from Sombor, Serbia, Nemanja Jokic.
Mr. Jokic making his way to the ring. It is truly and literally punchy kicky time. Muay Thai coming up for us. Thank you for joining us on our SpartaSE.com pay-per-view. We do appreciate your patronage. I am J.R. Gordon, joined by Brent Bradley. We'll be your commentators this evening. We've had our first round of the King of Sparta Super Flyweight Tournament. It was 4 boxing fights, lots of action, great knockout. We're going to pick up the tournament again in the kickboxing rounds, but right now, you can see him making his way into the ring, Mr. Nemanja Jokic. Going to start off the pay-per-view card with some fantastic Muay Thai action.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to see this fight. So Jokic in his previous fights has showed that his striking is very smooth. He puts together good combinations with his hands. Hasn't gotten to showcase his kicks a lot
his opponent,
yet, but he
fighting
does
out of
have
the
that in
Larry
his
H.
arsenal.
Miller blue corner,
So I'd be excited to see what he
representing the
does with
Hero
somebody his
Gym
height.
from Cheyenne River, South Dakota. Please make welcome William, keeper of the Plains, Vandervier.
Mr. Vandervier making his way to the ring with a record of 1-0. Nemanja Jokic with a record of 3-0. And JR, I think you've got it. I'll let you say it.
Somebody's O is gonna go.
Now, I am excited. And also, so in the last fight that Jokic had with us, he was exposed once. And with some of those shorter fighters, he tended to look over his hands and have his hands a little bit low. So I'll be interested to see if his hands remain in the same position they normally do, or now fighting somebody his height, if they come back up to that natural striking position.
Well, he comes from a great gym. I'm sure they've done a lot of training specific to this opponent.
I've never had that problem. I've always been short. I keep waiting for my growth spurt, though.
Talked about the Vaseline earlier. Nose, cheekbones, brows. Try to keep those gloves from grabbing hold of the skin and causing a tear.
Vanderveer with Jake Sage in his corner. He's coming out with Renegade, BJJ, and all of those guys at that gym have always been real tough, real gritty, good striking. Doesn't, it's a little surprising hearing that coming from a BJJ gym, but they do have good striking coaches there. Eddie Cisneros is one of their striking coaches, was supposed to be on the card tonight. Unfortunately, that fight fell off.
Yeah, that was a bummer. A quick word about Mr. Cisneros. This was going to be his retirement fight, and he said he's not going to pick up another fight to do something for retirement. Says it's time to focus on coaching. So congrats to Mr. Cisneros for having entertained us over the years. We appreciate what you've done, and we look forward to your success as a coach, sir.
And here we go. The first fight on the pay-per-view. I'm excited. Let's get this started. Muay Thai action.
Vanderveer wearing the blue gloves. Jokic in the red gloves.
Touch of the gloves. Both fighters coming out up. Hands up. And Jokic looking to track him down early.
Goes with the knee strike. Vanderveer landed a really nice calf kick early, and now an inside calf kick. That's not a technique I've seen much of. Oh, but put down. I think that's going to be considered a legitimate knockdown. He was backpedaling a little bit, so almost could have been a little bit of a push, but I think the referee, Mr. Oscar Martinez, called it right on having that one as a knockdown.
Yeah, I think so too. Even if it might have been a little bit of a slip, he was getting pressured when it happened, so that does count as a knockdown. Hands go to the ground, so they're going to make sure they wipe everything off.
The reason they do that, if there's any dirt in the ring, it wipes off the gloves, makes them clean so nothing goes into an opponent's eyes.
Working to the body is Vanderveer, which I think is a good...
Big shot. That's going to be it. I do not think Mr. Vanderveer is going to be able to get up from this one. He's looking to prove me wrong. Oh, some toughness on this gentleman. follows the referee's instructions, but Jokic has to be feeling it here.
Yeah, and what Vanderveer's got to be careful of is when he starts winging those punches, his head comes down to the side a little bit, and that's exactly where Jokic caught him with that kick.
And a crossing right hand, and that's going to be it. Referee Oscar Martinez has seen enough, waves it off. Congratulations to Mr. Jokic. Going to go home with the intact, undefeated record. Let's hope his brother has a really nice night this evening as well. Go Nuggets.
And that was a good test for Jokic. It was good to see him be able to string some punches and kicks together. He picked some good shots. Was a very good showing for Nemanja Jokic tonight.
Larry H. Miller Nissan on 104th replay here, showing us how it went. Jokic just so calm, and that shot just came across, looked like maybe the shin connected with the chin, and anytime you got a shin to chin, well, we know who's gonna win that one. Jokic very happy. Gonna go flip on the TV and watch his brother, I bet.
Probably a good call.
Checking out the replay again. Good low kick shown early by Vanderveer, but Jokic just so precise with his technique. And you got limbs that long, if you can start putting your power behind them, and man, all he has to do is touch you a little bit. Bad things are gonna happen.
In the ring at 1 minute 26 seconds, referee Martinez has called a stop to this fight, declaring a winner by knockout, Nemanja Jokic. Back with more in a moment.
Sponsors are going to get a word in here, and then we will take it over to Mr. Cody Momarts. He'll give us the post-fight interview with Mr. Jokic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, and one of the few people I'm actually looking up to, Nemanja Jokic. Walk us through your win tonight.
I mean, it was kind of fast win, but he's a tall fighter. I was excited because I finally got somebody tall as me, so it was a good fight. But I trained really hard, and our gym trained fight win. We trained really hard, so my coaches prepared me for this fight really well. So I just know what I got to do.
Moving forward in your career, what can we expect from you next?
Now I'm gonna go to Serbia for a month, enjoy my home a little bit, and then I come back in the gym and get ready for some more fights. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to any of the fans in the building, any people that are supporting you tonight?
Thank you.
Back to you, Sean.